So I'm trying to cover everything, not forget anything. Sort of talked about who I am, how I got into the DK, sort of what I did for training Peaks, hired a coach, Kyle Coaching. Can't recommend it more. Let's talk really quickly about what I wore day of the race. I knew it was going to be hot. Well, I was thinking it was going to be hot, even though beginning of the week it said it was going to be like low 80s. I think race day it got into the 90s, low 90s. There's not a lot of shade out there whatsoever. You're very exposed. Luckily, I run okay in the heat. My body likes the hot. I'd rather be hot than cold. So that was kind of that was okay. I didn't have any issues with heat exhaustion. I had a pretty good program as far as hydration was concerned. So, all right, I'm a mountain biker, so this is the helmet I wear. I'm also not a tech person, so I'm not going to tell you what model this is or anything. I'm going to tell you it's by Oakley. It's white, and it fits me well, and I like it. Glasses, super key, right? Sunny. POC, they're a little beat up, but good eye protection, sort of full face type of thing. Again, eyewear, crucial. Gloves, Specialized, full finger. I wear full finger gloves every time I'm on the bike. Even like t-shirt rides, I'm in full finger. I don't know why, it's just a mountain bike thing maybe, I don't know. I got these gloves specifically because they got a little extra padding. I'd sort of heard through the proverbial grapevine that your hands get beat up a bit. So I figured a little extra padding in the glove wouldn't be the worst thing to have. I'll talk about how I handled some of that on the bike as well through either bar tape or a really cool suspension stem that we'll talk about. Jersey, I guess Velocio? Truth be told, I spent a lot of time on the trainer in the mornings, and I'm lucky enough to have a TV down there, put YouTube stuff on, and I watched every YouTube video possible about the DK200 or gravel riding or anything else, just to two things: kill time and learn as much as I could about the DK200 before I got there. So Ted King said he wore this. I think it's the Radiator jersey. Not last year, not the year I did it, but the year previous. He said it worked really well in the heat. So I got one. Simple as that. It worked perfect. Super cool. I still wear it. It's got some stains on it from the dirt out there, but yeah. Do I think you need that jersey? No. But it was a great jersey. It's super light, super airy and cool. And it was awesome. One of these little neck gaiters in pink. A, for the color accent. You need some color, you need some style. And B, keep your sun off your neck. And C, each sort of stop that I made, right? Because there's 2 rest stops that you see your support crew, neutral water, and then another water. Each time I'd stop, I'd soak this in water. I'd use it to wipe my salty face, sweat off my face, soak it in water, put it back in my neck, nice and cooling. And then I normally wear bib shorts. That's not true. Sometimes I wear just liners with like mountain bike shorts over the top of them. But if I'm going out, maybe for a more serious ride, I usually wear bibs. But I watched, like I said, I watched a lot of YouTube. I think it was the Gravel Guru guys. We're talking about bathroom stops, okay? So theory is your body's gonna react how your body's gonna react. You hope that you do everything you need to do in the morning. But God forbid your stomach acts up, and that is not the case. Bib shorts are a pain in the butt. No pun intended, although that might be funny. So I went to a pair of normal non-bib shorts. This is by Voliere? I don't know. I just had them in my closet, and they worked well, really well. And not that you need to know this, but the fear I had of the bathroom, didn't happen. I was prepped for it. Didn't happen. Speaking of that type stuff, super critical, super crucial. I don't care if you don't use it right now. Use it. Practice using it. Train how you're going to race. That's a super critical part too. I can't say that enough. I'm going to say it again. Train like you're going to race. So use this. Have this in your drop bags so that you can reapply if need be. I reapplied even if it wasn't necessary. Socks, I didn't bring my socks, but they were just a pair of nice socks. Nothing too crazy. Thin, cool, but just socks. Shoes. I ran my normal mountain bike shoes by Shimano. Again, I'm not a nerd. I don't know what model this is. I could probably read it if my eyes weren't so bad as a 52-year-old. But yeah, they were perfect. I will say that in my second drop bag, which is station number 3, which is with about 50 miles left of the race, I had a much more casual, comfortable pair of shoes. In fact, I think they're in here somewhere. Maybe I'll get to them later. Just in case, you know, the heat, sometimes your feet swell up. I wanted a more casual pair of bike shoes, a little bit more room to them in case I was having any kind of foot cramping or foot pain at that last, those last 50 miles. Slip something a little bit more comfy, and I didn't though. My feet felt pretty good the whole race. So yeah, but again, better prepared than not prepared. So I think that's it as far as what I wore. I didn't bring one. You could bring like a rain jacket, just in case it rains. I was thinking it's gonna be 80 some odd degrees. If it rains, I'm not gonna be too upset. I'm gonna get wet, but that's okay. I guess that all depends on your year and what the weather's like and what the temperature's gonna be, and if it's gonna rain or not. Funny story, there was like a slight chance of thunderstorms. And I was like, oh, thunderstorm, that'd kind of be cool out there, riding in the prairie, whatever, dirt roads, thunderstorm. No. I turned a corner, and like when you're out there, you turn a corner, you can see for miles and miles, and off on the horizon, you can see a thunderstorm. And they're not like northeast thunderstorms, like you kind of don't really see them because you can't really see the horizon, and sure, there's windy and this and that. These storms are big, and you get you're quickly made aware of the fact that you do not want to be in one of those storms, I think, ever. So if it might rain when you do it, or it's going to rain when you do it, yeah, figure out a raincoat for yourself, some sort of waterproof biking jacket. I didn't bring one. Roll the dice. I think that's it on the clothing thing. So, put that back there in case I do this again.